Good afternoon, Kamen Rider fans. This is the Kamen Rider Reviews podcast. I'm Kacheri, joined by my buddies Foul and Rain. Guys, I'm honestly fond of both of you. Oh man, holy crap!
10 out of 10 intro right there.
Holy crap! I love how Blue Sky is currently just being flooded with everyone freaking out about that scene. Rightfully so. That's a great scene. But the fact that it's like, oh man, we're on that yaoi cocaine, eh?
I've been trying to think of an equivalent for men of just gals being pals, because that's what episode 28 was.
and they were primary and secondary writers.
Oh my god.
Was that a submissive joke? Because it was well played.
No. That's so Gav's a primary writer and Hanta's a secondary writer, and it's very common for that to be a pair in ships.
Yeah, Blue Sky is shipping it.
Oh no. It's a
You don't want to see Reddit right now.
Oh, is Reddit even more?
I don't want to see Reddit on a good day, so
I mean, we have a private chat where we're hanging out with it's most of us and it's Fresno's partner in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been spamming them with all the Blue Sky posts. Just let me read. Holy shit! The gift did not even prepare me for how gay episode 28 of Gavv is, because the gay is the entire fucking episode.
yeah,
It really is.
Oh, and then I found another one that is Kamen Rider Gavv be like, for sale, baby socks never worn. Like
They're kind of comparing it to Philip and Shotaro, which
yeah, I see it.
I could see it. More so, I see more Sinto Banjo.
Well, we already established that they're just copying the build homework for this. That's why if you were wondering in the chat why I was showing Rogue, I was showing Rain how the fake counterpart looked like. However, Kamen Rider Rogue did not die this early. He still died, but not this early. Holy shit!
wow, spoilers.
I want to see if people have been following the podcast like my good buddy should have been.
All right, yeah, all right. I deserve that one.
No, it's all good. I was just pulling a chain there, but so yeah, if you haven't realized, this is the episode 28 podcast. We might talk about 25, 26, and 27. Oh,
Well, I mean, 25 was a good Luck Year episode.
For real, that was a really good Lucky episode.
great two-parter. We also got to see more of how Chokehold was taking over Hanto.
That was going through heart palpitations.
That scene they're trying to grab the Chokehold Gochizo.
Oh yeah, and 27.
Yeah.
And then Sashiki just activates Ultra Instinct and grabs it immediately.
I know she's probably not going to be a writer at this point, but for God's sake, I want her. She needs to be a writer in a spin-off movie.
Yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
they're doing a girls remix thing, so anything is possible.
They're doing another girls remix?
Yeah, with Majade.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's going to be our outsiders. So there's a possibility for her to show up.
That's cool. We also find out that Grand Yuzi rock, but we kind of knew that, but they fully confirmed it.
Yeah, but her reaction to it is hilarious.
Well, I found a hilarious comic someone made where Wizard says something that pisses off Vlam, and Vlam's like, "Bro, I will eat your face."
Oh my god!
Wizard's head is a ring with a giant gem on it.
I kind of guessed
like that, except for Beast.
Huh?
Aren't all the Wizard writers except for Beast?
Did Beast
have one? No.
Beast's ring was fully gold with like green gemstone eyes. Also, episode 25 has confirmed to me that VTubers are all evil.
I love how you say that when one of our good friends is a VTuber.
PNG tuber. There's a difference.
Ah, right. Yeah, this is
He's-
Helmet Boy. Although I guess he's now Helmet Man because the avatar changed.
Kabuto Danashi.
I do like that though because he's also a Kabuto beetle, so there's a pun there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Ice cream has a time limit.
that's cool. Oh
I
god,
like that.
damn pun.
I like
But
it.
no, I love that. I love that the ice cream's got a time limit.
It kind of gives him a little limit on how long he can use it, and then kind of makes baking still OP.
Yeah, and especially
In a
if he also eats ice cream cake, it like combined as the two. It's kind of nice to have a super form that just isn't overpowered. Because we had laser boost Geets that honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Buffa did the crap he did, laser boost Geets would have been just the strongest thing around.
I do like they're not making the powers too OP here.
Yeah. With Platinum Gotchard, it was the same thing. He was kind of OP with that super.
Was that the form where
That's
he
the
had
white one.
Yeah, well, his kick, he stopped his leg midway through, and then like a little tiny grasshopper kicked his leg to finish the kick.
Yes. Yes, that was the suit.
I still haven't seen Gotch. I need to sit down and just watch it.
If you get through the first arc, it gets better from there, in my opinion.
I might have to convince Frez to do we do that as a podcast season because Frez is obsessed with alchemy. I also like blink and you miss a bear. Gavv does a rude gesture towards Valen during their fight in this episode too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He was teaching Bear Gavv those rude gestures.
It doesn't matter anymore, but
oh god.
I love the fact that he just messed up a karate dojo.
Also, the fight here, like when they're in that alleyway, that close quarters fight. Like,
oh yes,
have been on peak. Like they have these weird bulky suits, but every close quarters fight just seems really good.
I think back to like one of the early fights. I think it was with Lango. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. Because that fight was fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
And we also get the Kabuto heat, whatever, the Granute pressing all of Vlam's buttons to piss him off before this episode ends.
Can we talk about that punch, by the way? Like, he just took a punch.
Oh, from the Agent in 26? Yeah, no sell. Like,
back off!
Bro was aura farming right there.
No, I think that's all Lakia farms anymore. He's no longer a rock miner. He just farms auras now.
For real.
Yeah. So yeah, the Kabuto monster makes the mistake of bad-mouthing Komel. It's a really big mistake.
You never piss off a Kamen Rider. When you piss off a Kamen Rider, shit gets rough for you.
I also love when Lakia is so conscripted to Sechika's company and he's moving the furniture. He just takes a sleep on the floor.
Done now.
He's literally a mood.
And when he's lying on that park bench,
bro is homeless.
Well, the thing is that I do like how he's like, I'm not helping this kid out. He's a human. Why would I help him out? And Sachika is like, well, if you don't help him out, he's going to turn to a dark treat, and you don't want that to happen either. Just roll that nat 20 on persuasion, and like it's like, fine, whatever.
Doesn't she also tell him you could get nicer rocks, like prettier rocks?
Well, that's how she got him the job in episode 25.
Yeah, you could use the humor to buy nice rocks.
Tastier rocks.
Tastier rocks, yeah.
Sachika being the best nanny to these homeless Granutes.
She's almost MVP in these episodes. Almost.
Well, I do want to talk about the Naive and Shuga chat in 26. Like,
Bro.
we're going to have all these questions going into the next arc, but for fuck's sake, why is Suga trying to create the ultimate saver? Is it because he couldn't save his baby?
That's what I'm going to assume.
Yeah, same.
Like, we're getting glimpses of a tragic backstory on this horrible person who killed at least 8 people, possibly way more.
And is now dead.
Then he's not dead, but I'm saying because he didn't get flowers, there's going to be a bunch of flashback scenes with him in it still.
I personally think he's going to come back as a zombie.
Oh.
Spoiled foods.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea.
Spoiled
like
milk.
And especially since he's bake, maybe rotten milk,
Stale cookie.
stale cookie.
I love that idea. Yeah.
And we haven't seen Bitter Gav's new form because there's another form that he's supposed to.
Well, no, there is it. How many forms does he have? I know he has the Styx form. He has he has
a cookie form. He does have a cookie form. That
Oh man, we're not done with Bitter Gavv yet. Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
so they've been teasing 3 forms in the magazine articles. We have the Styx form. There's another form that's not the Styx form I can't think of. And then he's basically just going to be wearing Bake's outfit with his belt. Like his cookie form is straight up just Bake's outfit.
Maybe one escaped. Maybe one escaped from episode 28. I don't know.
Well, or Neil is doing his shit.
Oh,
I think
no.
he's going to be taking up his research.
Yeah.
Well, he pretty much says that at the end of the episode.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. To get back to this episode, though, other than the fact that we're trying to figure out why Suga wants the ultimate savior, we have the big fight, Blizzard and Cake combining the fucking.
Oh, this was so good.
And the fact that one of them gets turned giant, the other one turns into a tiny version of himself.
Yeah, this was very Kirby 64. This was Gavin inhaled both needle and ice at the same time. He came up with this.
Let's see here.
I wonder if what if Gavv eats chocolate ice cream cake?
Oh, don't even.
Would they get a gun automatically?
Oh, could you imagine? Oh, the whip sword already shoots.
True.
There's just so many things they could do, but probably don't have enough time to make the suits toys. I'm sure they'll be making Go Chizos for the next couple of years because they still make random toys for,
Yeah, those things are going to sell like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I do like Vlam gets his own decide line. We haven't had a good decide line in a few episodes, but Vlam gets his own version. And my God, that beat down on the Kabuto with Jelly. Holy shit.
Bro.
The way he finishes Kabuto off, yeah.
Bro, I think that the jelly form has to be my favorite form in Gavv so far.
Oh yeah, no. I'm the chocolate frappe is up there for me as well. I really just like how solid that suit looks. I like that little straw in the back.
I mean, Jelly's up there until it kills Lakia.
No. So I'm finding this funny. So we talked about how the RAM version of Build died because of an ice power up.
Oh my God.
We now have had Blizzard Sorbet and Chocolate Frappe both being ice powered forms.
Oh no.
Is ice the weakness to Granules?
Oh no.
Well, it was also a weakness to Bake because he's not a Granute, so.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying in general, why are the strongest forms ice forms? And what will happen if an ice form is given to Vram?
Good
Because
point.
now he's the only one of
No.
the current 3 that don't have ice form.
Maybe he implodes.
I hope not.
No, I hope not as well. But
So, before we can fully talk about 28, time to talk about 27. And now,
Ant-Man ending in 26.
yeah.
Holy shit!
Well, so we got the ending to 26. We had a week off. Because holy fuck, why did we have a week off from that point? I get there was some kind of event going on.
Can we talk about how the preview leaked? For
Preview leaked. And
That-
everyone was thinking, oh man, this Bake character is going to be kicking our asses for the next 8 episodes. What?
Nope.
Nope.
But so Honto catches Shuka with the Gavs, the bear Gavs, and the start to episode 27, they're calling him Dad, and he's like, "Don't call me Dad."
I think we know why.
Given what we know about the baby, what? Oh man. Oh man.
I mean that baby thing came out of nowhere.
Bro, I was like, what? He has a baby?
Well, he had a baby. I don't think it survived.
Well, yeah.
Or is that baby going to be revealed to be Honto or something?
That would
I
be
don't
out
think
of
it's
left
Hanto.
field.
I don't think it's Hanto now. It
Or
could be Neve.
knee leave or
It
Neve.
could be Neve, but
Steve?
I don't think it's Hanto. If it is Hanto, that's dark as hell because he's just murdered his own father. I mean, he was asking for it, but still.
We don't know Honto's dad, right?
No, we only know his mom.
Oh my god. If it turns out he's also
Shuka's
part
at
of the
least
news.
40.
Well, yeah, no, Shuka's. If they're making Shuka the same age as the actor, he's 50.
Oh, wow. Damn.
They do. I love the fact that they actually reference the fact that he's an older person using the powers.
Mm-hmm.
Because it shrivels up his hand.
Yeah.
And I thought they were going to be going all in with that. And then, no, he dies in the next episode.
I thought he was going to last for like at least episode 36. I thought that he was going to be.
Well, they don't normally kill human writers this early on in a series. They rarely, like, I get Geats. You had all the writer wars in Geats, but it's we rarely have like a writer killing another writer that's human based. It's usually they're 0-1. They're Humagear. The Humagear writers die.
Yeah.
From
Or
others.
they're a monster.
Yeah, that is
They're
somehow a
monster.
writer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the big shocking thing in Gaim.
Mm-hmm.
That's no.
I
The
know
second that
just
happened,
about it.
the second the thing that we're referencing right happened in Gaim, the entire Toka community were like, "What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?"
it's insane. You need to
That
watch.
was me
Gav.
watching episode 28 today.
The thing is, this is like episode 13 in Gaim. Well, we also had I guess Xaid, the Christmas episode.
Bro.
Yeah, that also happened.
If you haven't watched Xaid, go watch Xaid. Shit's fucking peak. But
No, like there was a time where everyone was scared about Christmas Toku episodes because they were the shit hit the fan episodes.
even Build had that kind of,
Yeah,
not to that extent, but
no, like I mean,
No, we
it
were
was-
saving the shit hitting the fan for this.
Yeah. But Hanto's in bad shape. Shoma takes Hanto to Dente, which is poetic. A Granute saving his life.
loved it.
I love
Character
Hanto's character development in this one, yeah. The subtle shift was saying, I'll take down every Granute that's from Stomach Inc. In other words, not Lakia and not Dente.
Well, and I'm sure he's starting to realize there's an entire society now. They're just not monsters. They're the monsters. Like Stomach Inc. are monsters, but they're not like normal
monsters.
Like Suga's a monster.
Yeah.
And he's not even a Granute, so.
Well, I like Lucky's line, like, "Oh yeah, I've started to learn a lot about humans, and you're the worst of them." Like, fucking hell, dude.
Damn.
And they just start fighting in his lab. Ram and Gav just fighting in his lab.
Speaking of, we also had the whole scene. It looked at the screen. There was just a baby with the letter K on there.
There's our big bad.
Okay, so I was looking at the episode for 28.
Mm-hmm.
K wasn't there in 28.
No, because he was looking at his vitals. His name is Kenzo Suga. So K could be Kenzo. So
maybe the ultimate life form.
What?
So maybe code K means something to do with him coming back rebirthed.
Something.
Possibly. It looked like a baby though, didn't it, on the screen?
Thing.
Which is also weird. Did he have this cloning technology because he was trying to bring back his baby originally?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh my god. I hate how they added so many just random questions in 28.
I know.
Out of the blue.
I know.
Then they killed off the character, which is why I'm thinking they're definitely going to bring him back for flashbacks. They have to, or
Naive takes care of it.
But we still won't know his story though, because he's dead.
No, but if Naive tells them the story for Suga on his behalf, we will know his story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
So many questions.
The other possibility is that they shot the flashbacks before they shot his final scenes.
Maybe. I mean, he didn't get flowers. Instead, he got the Vram Buster or whatever it's called.
She didn't get flowers either, did she? So
usually you get flowers when your shoot is wrapped, which is why I think he's still doing some scenes. They're just trying to pretend he's not coming back.
Did Sheeta get flowers?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Sheeta didn't get flowers. But the thing is, Sheeta has also, like in the last 3 months, I've been spamming with the rest of the stomachs on TikTok.
I think she's also been in a special with them too. Like they did a
we never did. We didn't. We had to even watch that.
It's not subbed, that's why.
No one subbed it yet? That's crazy.
Nobody. They're in the special, it's a Blu-ray special.
Oh,
right. Okay.
I thought the thing was like a Tokyo Online membership.
The graduation
thing. So basically, no one actually dies in Kamen Rider Gavv. It's like Tekken. Got it.
The graduations is subbed. I can link it to you.
All right. So this is where Shatika also meets Dente and starts cleaning his apartment.
That was amazing.
That's just adorable.
I like how she puts up all these rules in there too.
Yeah, the little reminders, the signs.
Yes.
Shoma's an idiot and decides to go speak to Shuga, even though he was warned not to go to Shuga. Like, what the fuck?
Why though? I apologize. Sexy. I was wrong. This cast has 3 brain cells and 2 of them are in Lucky, but one's in Shika.
I kind of feel bad for Dente because Hanto starts reacting badly to Dente. This is like the 3rd time a rider has reacted badly to Dente because Shoma did it.
But he does apologize. Yeah.
But Dente's like, oh, I'm used to reactions like these at this point.
Also, can we talk about Lucky on the child's slide?
Doesn't he tell him I'm the one that you killed, or the one you almost killed?
Yeah,
you almost offed me. Yeah,
it's me, the one you almost offed. Yeah.
Oh my
I love that, in between all the craziness with Kamen Rider Bake and the ongoing plot, we've also got these really good character developments for both Lakia and for Hanta.
Mhm.
See, this is how you know you have a good writer when everyone's getting decent development. Like, even though Sakicha hasn't been getting the focus like these last 8 episodes, she's growing. She's learning how to deal with these granules.
She attacked a bit of Gavv with a handsaw.
Yeah, and she slapped Lakia in the back for being stubborn asshole, even though she knows he could have just killed her at any time.
Yes,
but I love how they do the full explanation that the reason why the dark chocolate is hurting Hanto is because his body's not built for it. For some reason, Shoma's gochizos were just right.
I feel like with Dente's, there was a little bit too much of the granite power in them,
Mm-hmm.
where it was basically killing him.
You mean Shuga's not Dente?
You know what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe it's because Shoma is half granite, half human. Maybe. I feel like there's a science behind it for sure that will eventually be explained.
Well, that and the fact that we get this whole scene where basically Dente's like, yeah, no, this gland will probably kill you if you keep overdoing these powers. You could probably heal up quite quickly if I remove it. And then Hanto just shouts, no, I don't want to be powerless. Which kind of makes me wonder if the reason why they're having Hanto be given so many L's this season is to show even if you have power, you can be powerless.
I think in fairness, he makes up for it.
Yeah.
That's a good point too.
Because he clearly, I mean, we joke. Before the chokehold arc here, he's only had one solo win. And that was his intro fight. Sorry, I didn't mean to
it was when he was injured.
Yeah.
Just came out of surgery.
And now, he's got a couple more wins since he's been using chokehold, the evil artificial steroid. But he is basically powerless, and it's not even his power, I guess, because he was given this power by Shuga. Mm-hmm. Which makes me wonder if we're going to see him get more wins now that he has chocolate frappe.
I hope so.
Yeah. I think this is the turning point for Hanto. I think he's going to become not useful again, because I don't think he's ever useless, but I think he'll start getting wins again.
Of course. And now that we have a final form on our hands, he's going to be able to handle a few things by himself while Lakia and Shoma can team up for an equal power foe.
Can we talk about how good Hanto's acting was in episode 28, by the way?
Oh, yeah, no.
27 and especially 28.
How the dude has a working vocal cords after screaming that much. My God.
I mean, there's that, but there's also him just going catatonic when he finds out what really happened to his mentor.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the acting in this show is really good. Like, for a writer show, normally they're not the best actors in the world.
There's some decent acting. Like, I mean, Aruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 01 had great acting. Build had great acting.
This has great acting.
This does.
Saber.
I blame that one more so on the writing.
Yeah. Hibiki, don't go there.
Same writer as Ghost, and it had horrible scenes. What? No, you joking? No.
You're pulling my leg, right? You're joshing me.
Sammy Van Smoke, the offer's still out there. Join us for Ghost.
But we do get a turning point with Hanto where he stops blaming himself and starts blaming the people that are actually to blame, like Suga, like the Granules.
Well, yeah, in 28, we had this whole thing where he pushes Shoma off of him and screams, "How are you this weak? Why are you getting thrown on by a weakling like me? Because if you're really this weak right now, then it's all my fucking fault," going on and on. Like, holy crap.
Bro, he was going through.
This is meant to be a kid's show. What the?
I know, but people do get like that. They do get into like sort of self-loathing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Hanto took it to an extreme, but still relatable.
Well, this is like months of build-up. We start out, his mom went missing. He saw the monster. No one believed him about the monster. He was hunting down other disappearances that could be about the monster. He, lost his mentor. He's been experimented on. He's been almost beaten to death and back. He has had a hard time trusting his friends. He's had a hard time trusting himself. All this stuff has built up over 28 plus episodes now. And you always hear people like, you can't have it be built up. Dude had to be built up, and this is how he had to lay it out.
Yeah, you know what they say, right? That we're all only one terrible day away from a breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and it led to this. Like 28 is holy shit.
I mean, 28 is basically Hanto's catharsis.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's got like another title, like
28 is peak episode.
Something about the frappe, but you can easily retitle this Hanto's catharsis because that's what it is. He lets it out. My God, does he let it out?
He straight up murders a man.
Again, he kind of asked for it, but yes.
Like normally when we do have like rider death like this, it's usually not a good guy rider murdering a man.
Again, though, I think Hanto needed this.
Yeah.
This is the culmination of the second arc.
Well, I mean, and the fact that when he was doing the last punch to kill Suga, the whole black and white shot before the punch landed.
Bro, I love that shot. It was a really good impact.
Later,
shot.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh man! But so the reason why he got to this point is because Dente decided he was going to rebuild Lakia's driver because anything Neely can do, Dente can do better.
Except make pudding conchitas.
So I have a question about this driver. So I have a question about this driver.
Yeah.
I don't think that I have a theory that Hanto won't need to have the granite organ in him by the time with this driver.
I agree.
I'm wrong.
Or it's made to work exactly with the organ. Because we've had riders like this before where you can't transform unless you have something like the 0-1 riders.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, doesn't Dente refer to the new RAM system as a belt?
Well, yeah, so is Lakia. Lakia's system is a belt too.
True.
Speaking of ice cream, the ice cream truck's driving by my house now.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice romantic referencing that.
Is that a Gavv reference?
Yeah, I do love when he finds out that the pudding is empty for some reason. Dente starts crying.
he drew a blank. He said he could build anything Neely can build, and he drew a blank.
How did he even make an empty pudding? Because
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Did it just leak out?
Other things.
Did it refuse?
I love how we they knew we couldn't just have an episode of Hanto winning. We had to watch him get his ass kicked by some random people.
That's him being Kotaka again, though, isn't it? That kind of
yeah. Shoma's pep talk.
Bro, I love that pep talk.
That's a good pep talk.
And the
They're
fact
finally
that
on the same page again. Thank God.
I like the fact that Shoma thought that a frappe was ice cream just because it was cold.
Yeah, having drunk quite a few of those in my time, can tell you they're not. Well, they are is delicious, but they're not ice cream.
I love when they finally pop out. It's like, oh my god, it took us so long to get out. If they actually speak there. It's not gibberish.
No, they speak.
For real.
And it's just not one Gochizo. There's two in there because apparently Gavv.
Isn't it a reference to Kaider?
Maybe.
The top is one and the base of the Gochizo is the other, so
it's two of them coming together.
I do know you could take the top off and put it into a Gavv belt, and it has a transformation call.
Okay.
So the top part by itself can be a Gochizo.
Okay.
Because the bottom part doesn't quite fit on Gavv belts, but
yeah, after Bake has beaten Hanto and Shoma to complete shit.
Can we talk about this ensuing fight between these two and fucking Bake?
That double punch. Holy crap.
Bro, this fight was raw.
Oh, and the fact I love how they decided to just go with it. Even like they showed like that the suit's like all rubber because as you know, Hanto's climbing up Bake is like bending the armor, but it's still like it's like, oh man, we can't reshoot this to now show the bends. This dude's like screaming his lungs out. like
I hope they get them on a lozenge when he's finished.
We cut to episode 29 where Hanto has no lines just because he lost his voice.
Well, it's like Lion King where Jerry Irons threw out his voice box. That really happened, by the way. That's why on Be Prepared, his voice magically changes to Jim Cummings. 3/4 of the way through.
But no, this whole fight, Hanzo catching Shoma after Shoma gets uppercutted by Bake. And then the freaking chocolate frappe just speaking Japanese.
By the way, I forgot. I don't think we mentioned that Suka killed like 8 people plus.
No,
they mentioned that, yeah.
Yeah. No,
that's why Hanzo kills him.
Yeah, no, and then Suga also says that he doesn't even know what the count is. Suga's like, I don't know, like 8. Who cares?
He just lost count, yeah.
He's more of a monster than some of the Grenades at this stage.
For real.
I mean, it's also really cool when we do have that whole thing where it's like we focus on a group of monsters for so long, then you finally meet that one that, you know, makes the monsters not seem so bad. Like that's part of the reason why the wizard whenever we've talked about that wizard cliffhanger, like in the first podcast of Gavv, like that's why that's so good. It's like, so we literally have a serial killer that was so strong that he didn't let the monster take over him. He took over the monster. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then we have this beatdown. I like how Bake's like, let's see which system we're going to use. One punch, he is sent flying.
Hanto's had enough of your shit, old man. Can we talk about this design for Hanto's new rider form?
Oh, I love it. I love
the straw on the back.
This is straight up a final form.
I don't like how the Henshin has a giant turd in it, though.
That's chocolate.
That is not chocolate.
It's meant to be chocolate.
That is straight up a turd.
Frozen shit.
This is turd form. Thank you very much.
The fight in the library. Like, so good. And then him putting the top of the frappe into the Valen Buster, and Bake is like, "Oh, what is that going to do?" And then the next shot, you just see the window blast open with a laser beam
and screaming. Yeah. What about that? Ah!
Then, oh god, we get the tub of beer Gavs.
Oh my goodness.
We kind of saw this coming, but we didn't just see Lucky just ending them all in one go.
And then, like, we're in the room. It was clearly a baby's room. There was a stroller. Laika just finds a random sock. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah, it's a playroom basically. It's a playroom.
Sorry, what was that, Fal?
That was the weirdest thing ever. It just felt weird.
It might make sense later on.
Exactly. No, they have to explain. They have to explain it. They can't just leave it like that.
They don't have to explain anything, but I'm hoping they do.
Like, this is the dude from O's with the baby doll all over again. So throughout O's, one of the villains is a human that works with the monsters, and he has a baby doll on his shoulder that he confines with, and if it's ever removed from him, he has a nervous breakdown. And you're like, what the fuck is this whole thing with the baby and the doll?
Oh, so he's the ventriloquist from Batman.
Kind of. Well, he still talks and he still has his own evil plans. It's just if the baby doll's removed, he has a freak out. Then you find out that he murdered his sister, and he imagined he put the soul of his sister into the doll.
Okay, good to know.
He's freaking crazy.
Yeah,
I kind of got that hint. Yeah.
And then we get they say they were roommates scene with Shoma carrying Honto.
Wait, we're not going to talk about that he Hanzo just straight up kills.
Oh no, we've talked about it.
But how he does it? Just freezes him to death?
Well,
Ryo freezes him.
He freezes him, then he punches him into the stratosphere.
And then he blows up, and somehow he's not quite dead from that. He's dying, but he's not quite dead.
Yeah, because you would think, okay, we didn't see the body, so he's probably going to come back. We get a scene between Shoma and Honto that basically reveals Shoma's no longer sick because he can eat again. The two of them, basically confesses their love for each other.
Pretty much, yeah. Just guys being... No, it still doesn't work.
They're bros.
Just bros being hoes. There we go.
Exactly.
And they say they were roommates. And then...
Cousins.
And then it cuts to Neeliv seeing a bloody Shuga on the ground. Shuga's singing a nursery rhyme. And then he just stops mid-nursery rhyme, and Neeliv's like, okay, I'll continue work. Like, straight up just saw a guy die. And
that nursery rhyme was a thing in the baby room / lab as well at Shuga's place. Like it just blows it up. I mean, how cold is that? It's like this. Please stop. This place is very important to my map. Boom. Doesn't even get the word master out. Shoots a bit of Gavv. Shoots through a bit of Gavv. Blasts the tank with all the clones in it. There's nothing left.
Oh man. Oof.
Just floods the basement with liquid and a sock.
Craziest episode of Rider, I think, in the longest time.
Also the fact that we don't get a credits an opening credit sequence, but we get it at the end.
Well, that's how they do it whenever there's a credless opening.
Yeah, well, I just thought it worked. Like him carrying Hanto away, or alternatively Hanto riding Shoma like a Yoshi, and and the fact that the whole reason why Shoma was sick was he hadn't resolved his tensions with Hanto. Yeah. Now he has. We can move on. They can move on.
And moving on, we will to the next arc.
What is going on in episode 29?
I wanted to ask you guys, how do y'all guys feel about Suga's theme? Like the one with the fights?
I'm horrible with this hearing music.
Was that Suga's theme? Because
that was Suga's theme.
Like the whole
Kamen Rider Bake.
Yeah.
That was Bake's theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Rain's really good with music. I'm not. So long story short, I was dropped on my head whenever I was a baby, and I have nerve damage in one of my ears.
Oh.
So if there's music playing on top of words and I'm trying to focus on the words or something else other than music, the music becomes white noise to me.
Remind me to never mock you again if you don't pick up the soundtrack in Doctor Who reviews. Sorry.
Nope, it's all good.
I didn't know.
No, I'm sure I told you like 10 years ago and you probably forgot. It's all good, dude.
Again, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, don't stop. Stop.
Okay, I'm stopping. My hands are up. I'm stopping.
Okay, so I'm looking up the scans of so there's two other forms with the cookie form because there's like
the sticks. What's the other one?
Is the other one just a bad angle on the cookie? It might be just the cookie and the sticks then. My bad.
I can't see how bit of Gavv can come unless you say the leave brings them back. Like upgraded or something, but
yeah. Wait, so the bitter Gavs, there's that's the episode title.
Yeah.
But we're getting Jeep again. Jeep's coming back
with a wife.
Married.
I do like how everyone's freaking out that the actress who plays the wife is 15. Like, guys, Jeep didn't actually marry a 15-year-old. Come the fuck on.
No, it's acting.
They
do this all the time. They will have people. They will have people that act. The actors that are older than they are in the show, or they are younger than they are in the show. So,
yeah, go Juger, the Black Ranger. She just had her 19th birthday, so the episode that was already filmed, she was 18. There's talk about how 8 years ago she was a cop, and here I'm thinking like an 11-year-old cop.
No,
and it's like they cut to flashbacks of her in her suit, same actress, and then like, yeah, go Juger, so good. Fucking.
I must start watching that. Yeah, I must start watching that when I get time.
So good.
6 episodes right now. Fucking peak.
6? Okay, that's not too bad.
And I can't get the number one battle theme song stuck out in my head.
I love the fact that because it's like wrestling theme, the minions are the ring bell.
They're also wedding bells. They're also wedding bells too.
Yep, wedding bells.
And wedding bells, yeah. But I thought the whole thing is like, ring the bell, like wrestling. But
it's because you get the wrestling ring. You also have wedding rings. You have rings in general. There's just puns upon puns upon puns.
It's so good from what I've seen. I must watch a full.
The monsters are called no ones, which is also another way you can say number one.
Number ones, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's insane. Top tier. Everything this last 2 years in Toku has been just peak.
I mean, King Hunter was so good. So yes,
definitely go watch Go Juger.
I will.
And apparently, the writer for it has never seen a Sentai outside of Dawn Brothers. Apparently,
that can work. That can work.
Brothers.
Yeah, they've only seen Dawn Brothers.
I know
Noe's child.
And I know the whole idea of Goju came from he overheard someone saying that no single Sentai member could be a Kamen Rider in a fight. I mean, at this time they haven't seen Hanto yet, but I mean,
I don't think we can say about Hanto anymore, dude. He straight up murdered a rider.
He murdered another rider.
I think that counts as 2 W's.
Speaking of murder, how did the Doctor Who podcast go this weekend?
Oh my goodness, it went great. I'm sorry you missed it. I know you had your dinner obligations. I hope you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
by the way. But yeah, we just did Let's Kill Hitler. Recorded it just yesterday. It's not even out yet at the time of recording this, which is Sunday, the 30th
I'm
of March.
probably going to have this up before you have Let's Kill Hitler out. Yes.
Oh,
Foul.
challenge accepted.
There's an episode of Doctor Who called Let's Kill Hitler.
If you say bet, I say bet back. Challenge accepted. Yeah,
we had a special guest for that one, didn't we?
We did. She was great. First time we had to conscript a guest to come back. Because after she picked it, no, you're definitely watching this. You are definitely sticking around for this. And spoiler alert, we all thought it was great. Controversial, yes, but great.
Yeah, no, I don't remember enjoying it as much as you guys did way back in the day. But I think it was also because I was kind of not a fan of Series 6.
And then in 2 weeks, Season 2 starts, and I'm going to be very, very busy. And on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Foul, do you want in on some Doctor Who? You want to try watching episode 1?
Doctor Who.
No, that's one of the things we're offering for the upcoming new season. Just watching a brand new episode blind and see how you like it.
Yeah, we've reached out to second.
Is it on Disney? Disney Plus?
It is.
Yeah, I might be able to do it.
Okay,
yeah.
We've got 1 of 4 choices left.
I thought we had second down for Space Eurovision.
No, I think we suggested that they should do Space Eurovision, but somebody else got there first.
Okay.
Unless we bring them both in, but that might be crazy.
6-person podcast. 6-person
no!
podcast.
I'm going to have to abstain if that happens.
Foul, what's been going on with the YouTubes? I've been seeing some good things. Your usual recaps. What else has been going on?
I had a video already recorded. I'm just working on it in the background. And then speaking on Go Juger, I am planning out a video. I'm going to try to predict which the Go Jugers are going to get which Sentai rings. See how well I get it accurate. I think that I've got a few of them pretty damn well. But besides that, don't really have much planned else.
Well, Wolf is definitely getting Don Bros.
Yeah, he got a lot. He's gonna get a lot.
Well, of course, because he's the red.
I think he's gonna get King Oger too.
Of course, because you had that rivalry start out in the first.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Rain, King Oger is part of the first couple episodes. Nope, we lost Rain. Anyway,
no, I'm here. I'm here. Just muted.
So I still say you need to do a reaction to the Toei World subs for Ghosts.
I have that on my list. Don't worry.
I watched them recently, like I want to say last September, somewhere around then, because I was explaining to someone about the whole controversy with the cease and desist, and one of the possible reasons stemmed from someone saying on one of the Ghost episodes that fan subs are better.
And most of the time they are.
Yeah, no arguments here. Besides that, I Kimco reached out to have me do another game review like 3 days ago. I haven't even looked at the game. I don't think I'm going to.
Damn.
I've been posting a whole bunch of pack openings for Pokemon on my shorts.
TCG thing?
Yeah.
Just got into that again.
You got any shinies yet?
Oh yeah, no, I got a shiny. I posted the shiny in our personal chat. I got myself a shiny. I don't know the name of the Pokemon.
I got a shiny Wugtrio.
Nice, dude.
I might know what the Pokemon is. Just describe it to me.
The Diglett.
Wugtrio is a different Diglett. Yeah.
It's the I don't want to say that.
And didn't you get a shiny Mewtwo, or was that Chris?
No. So shiny Mewtwo's you can spend $23 for.
Oh God.
Right.
Well, the thing is, you spend $23, but you get $23 of Pokemon Gold. So it's like you're buying $23 Pokemon Gold, but you get a shiny Mewtwo for free.
Okay.
And you get other stuff too. Like it's honestly like I know it's a free game, $20. You know that sounds horrible, but at the same time, you get a really cool shiny Mewtwo playmat. You get card sleeves, and then you get like 2 other like cosmetics things, plus a shiny Mewtwo coin, the shiny Mewtwo GX, not GX, EX card. So it's the one from set 1.
Oh, that's fire. Plus
you get 120 Pokegold, which is $23.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I've been posting 10-pack openings because I've been doing 2 jobs recently. So the second job, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to use this to do shit for my YouTube. Why not? So I have like 24 Pokemon opening videos. But besides that, it's going to be another 4 weeks before we meet again. We're going to be meeting Mrs. Jeep, which I'm sure is going to be crazy.
She was crushing out in the trailer.
Well, we already saw a bit of her monster form.
Yep.
Wonder what else is going on with Jeep.
Apparently this next arc, or like the next month, is going to be heavily Honto and Lakia focused.
Good.
Of course.
Like their relationship.
Well, we also we got what? We're probably two podcasts away from what's the leak over Master Gavv?
So there's going to be over Gavv, and then there's over Master Gavv. So it's pretty much going to be kind of Geet's 9 situation.
Mm-hmm.
Why does all this stuff just leak out?
Have you seen Geet's?
Well, because they've been doing this like 3 months in advance, and so it's like the Doctor Who leaks. It's like how everyone knew David Tennant and Shuei Gatwood was filming scenes together like a year and a half before
True.
the 60th came out.
We also got a trademark.
Oh yeah, for we talked about this. We talked about this on Hibiki. How are we pronouncing it?
I've heard Zetsu. I've heard Zets.
Probably Zets, because
it's the next series then.
Yeah, and if we're going with alphabet theory, which the theory is these few seasons have had something to do with a word, and it's been alphabetical. So 01's about AI, Saber's about books, CBD, F food for Gap. So we're now on G, which I think they're going gods, or I'm thinking they're going to gaming. It's either going to be gaming or Galaxy.
If it's gaming, it's going to be Exit or Yuya Takahashi, which means we are in for peak next season.
Oh yeah, no. If anything Takahashi has just been peak. Like just give this guy all the writer. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, but other than that, see you guys next time. Anything else we want to plug before we close out?
Not plug, but my god, these episodes were great.
Mm-hmm.
And the art with Hanto finally coming to terms with Shoma, who Shoma is, and not really caring in terms of them not being enemies anymore. I hope he gets that with Lakia. I'm not sure if he will.
No, he will. I'm sure he will.
But yeah, that fight 28 peak.
They have trauma. But we'll talk about that next batch probably. Links in doobly doo, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.